Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. During our last stream I finished the main game and we got put back into the Theer, or a part of the Theer that we have actually never been to before, the Oberkant. And yeah, we are going to try to see what we have for endgame content. I know there is at least one DLC that takes place after the endgame, which I'm guessing is this one. So we're just going to see what we have to do. How are we actually looking in terms of inventory? Oh yeah, we should clear that out. Going to start with the inventory management, and then we're going to see where we actually are right now. Because I don't think we've ever been in this part of the city. I will say this much, it's entirely possible that this stream today is going to be a shorter one. And if that's the case, I apologize, because I got my flu shot yesterday and it's been knocking me out at the weirdest of times. Like, I'm just so sleepy. I've been sleepy for most of the day, to be honest. I'm fairly awake now, but I have no idea how long that's gonna be the case. So, if I start dozing off halfway through the stream, I will call it quits for the day. Gonna have to double check these bows to see if that's really the best one we have. Secondary weapons. Yeah. Alright, go back. Armor. Ooh. I mean, I do like the extra damage resistance on this one, but 475 is not shabby. And we get 2 sockets if we want to use gems. We don't need ropes, so we can get rid of these. This is probably still not gonna be better than the Gauntlets of Ireland. Yeah. 21, 28 is the one to beat. Still the best one we have, but my god, we have a lot of golden items. I don't think we actually have enough stash to put away all of these legendary items, so we're probably gonna have to sell those. Yep, Ardra's Graves are still the best. Let's look at our shields. Get rid of all of these. Oh wait, I wanted to actually keep this one because it has resistance against everything. Right, I vaguely remember that. Plus 30 damage. Ooh, damn. You know what? I'm gonna go with the flat plus 30 damage. Alright, these consumables can go away. Wait, are these all master healing potions? Jesus Christ. We have a lot of these. I really do think, like, originally I thought alchemy would be way more important, like that we would need to make way more potions, but we really didn't, so... we misskilled a little bit there. There's nothing we can sell here. We do have a few books that we could put away. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna have enough room for all of our... We're gonna sell all of our legendaries, you know what? We're just gonna sell them all. And we're gonna place... Unfortunately, I cannot place the sword, the Velney sword, or whatever it's called. Would have been nice. Don't want to place this. I'm just gonna have to put all of these up for sale. All of this goes into the junk. As much as I like collecting all of these, but we simply don't have the space for all of them. Alright. Can we pick up a few more? Just these. Alright, we need to get rid of our inventory.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
You're welcome.
I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her. There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Oh. Damn.
Tyrnok, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you? No. No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything. At least for now. I've been a lot of things in my life. A hero and a heartbreaker. A fate weaver and a failure. All at the cruel hands of fate. Until you came along, I never had a choice in what I was. Thank you for that. First she works with us, then she betrays us. Then she saves your life. I admit I don't know what to make of that woman. But I feel like we owe her. Not that I'd know how to find her, or pay her back, for that matter.
Yeah, she's gone.
I've heard legends about it, but supposedly it's a deep cave beneath Bale. Either for the Winter King's meditation, or where they emerge after they die. Last I saw him, Sidon was mourning at the House of Sorrows. I can't imagine what his people are going through.
Oh.
If you see him, give him my regards. The Winter Fae were a decent people. They didn't deserve what Gadflow did to them.
We should find him and talk to him, honestly.
Well, ever since you came back from Alabastra, I cannot read a place in the Weave for anyone. Whatever you did, it didn't just win the war. It's given us all a chance to make our own destinies. Whatever you did to him, Gadflow is truly dead and gone. Sidon says he won't be reborn, although I don't know how he can be so sure.
It wasn't us, actually. It was Tirnock. She roasted him into oblivion.
There are still plenty of Tuatha, but without Gadflow to give them the word of Tirnock, they've gone mad. So the gnarled madman didn't make it out of Alabastra? I can't say I'm choked up over the loss. You've all but ended the war, and you've surely changed its destiny. Every mortal in the Feylands owes you thanks. Sure, there are still Tuatha left here and there, but they've got no leader, and they don't pose half the threat they used to.
Alright, goodbye.
Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you up and out of your quarters. This here is the lower hall of the Orbicant. The Council has granted this rare honor in light of all you've done for us, for all of Alfar kind. They have also allowed me to offer you access to the Reserve Armory, if you would care to have a look. Ah yes, it was she who brought you here, you know. Stood by your bed for almost a day, then left suddenly on urgent business. But that has always been her way.
His textures are glitching out.
I can't show you the upper halls or the council chambers, I'm afraid. But you are welcome here in the lower hall, and it is my special pleasure to offer you access to the Reserve Armory. The quarters you slept in where you recovered were once assigned to the late General Talera. They are yours now, should you ever wish to use them. Rare weapons and so forth, procured for Rathir's leaders and defenders. They must still be paid for, I'm afraid. But please, have a look for yourself.
Oh, no worries. Shop. Yeah. Don't really care for much for any of that. Sell all my junk. Perfect.
I do hope your stay's been restorative.
Let's see what else we've got here. If there's anything of interest. No. All right. Where are we now? Local map. Oh, we're back at the Wyvern house, yeah. I remember.
The gardens are enchanting. It's always night there.
Did you hear? The Iron Boy was poisoned.
Oh yeah, that's a quest for the relics. Okay. We're not gonna go there on foot. Like, we're not gonna visit any of this stuff on foot. No. I do not want to go there. Let's go to the House of Sorrows. And let's talk to Sidon. I want to check in on him, see how he's doing. Because, yeah, his entire house basically got killed off, so... Oh! Get out of here. Is he even here? He's not. Okay, hang on. Let's go to Mavegrast then. I'm not sure if we've ever seen this hidden door over there before. Do go away. Oh, that's a crota. Yikes. Even worse. Die. Let's take care of this one as well before it attacks us. Oh, we have a negative status effect. Damn! What in the actual hell?
The house has truly ended, whether there are survivors or not. Are we looking at the end of winter? With the house gone, everything rests on him. Who else is suitable to lead our people? Who else is left? It has fallen. Not to Tuatha, not to mortals, but to rebellion among its own. There are wolves that harry their prey, and beasts that toy with their victims. But nothing in nature has the malice Saturnin bears. Yes, yes.
Okay, we've already been here. Oh right, this was the one where one skeleton got buried and the other... One guy got buried and the other two were just sitting there crying about it. Okay, we are finally getting XP again, so that's nice. We should visit a healer and get ourselves checked out. I have no idea where Sidon is. I would love to talk to him. Check in on him, see how he's doing, but I don't know where he is. Let's go and get healed.
Well
Back for some healing.
Lift my
Stay
curse.
safe.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have for quests. I've noticed a mysterious letter in between my belongings. It seems to be from a person called Elsa Postlewave. She has made a worrisome discovery and asked me to meet her near the Hall of the First Sworn in Menethir. Delicate secret, visit Arden's hut. We're not gonna do this. Oh, for wait. No, yeah, these are Brave Hall quests. We're not gonna do those. And this is the Guild, Feast Guild. We're not gonna do this either. We're not gonna do either of those three. And these are just repeating tasks, so we're not gonna do these either. Okay, let's start with... Actually, let's start with a delicate secret.